What's up, guys? We finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and here are the credits for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. In my opinion, it's the weakest one out of the rebooted trilogy. I mean, for me personally, given my gaming tastes and the kind of games I like to play, which the first two games, the 2013 reboot and Rise of the Tomb Raider, a lot of them focused on a lot of gunplay, like firefights, kind of battles, and I really like that. So those are the kind of games I like to play, like, you know, action, third person shooters, you know, like action games, like the first two games were. This one dealt with a lot more of stealth and puzzle solving, which I know it's very Tomb Raider, especially the puzzle solving, but I just didn't dig that. I missed the wave after wave after wave gunfights, because I really like those. I mean, I did get some of that here, but it wasn't as focused as was first two games, and that knocked it down a bit for me. But it's still a great game, though. I'll still buy full price, or, you know, as cheap as you can get it. It was well acted, well voice acted. I really like Camilla Luddington as Lara Croft, who, in my opinion, is still the best Lara Croft. And I did see the 2013 reboot based movie that came out last year, I believe, earlier this year. I don't remember when it came out, but I think it was earlier this year, actually, with Alicia Vikander, and I like that one too. But to me, Camilla Luddington is the best Lara Croft. I believe her as the pinnacle Lara Croft. I really like this series. I hope they keep going with it. There's actually a documentary that I've been wanting to see, making of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which they showed like a one night only in theaters kind of deal, but I happened to be working that night. They screened it in my area, and I was like, no, I really wanted to see it. Hopefully it'll come out on Blu-ray, or I can see it online somewhere. I can buy it somewhere online, iTunes or Vudu, what have you. Actually, that's a good idea. I've been going crazy with Vudu lately. But I'm really happy that I was able to do a Let's Play on all three of the rebooted series. For those that have watched, thank you. This trilogy was great to play, and I'm glad I have a documentation of it. And if I were to rank my favorite to least favorite of the rebooted series, because, you know, I've been playing the series since 1997, 96, whenever that first one came out, I would rank it Rise of the Tomb Raider as my favorite. The gameplay in that one overall, in my opinion, was the best. Storyline, it kind of, compared to the 2013 reboot storyline, I prefer the storyline in the reboot, the 2013 Tomb Raider, a little bit over the Rise of the Tomb Raider storyline. But I love the gameplay in Rise. There's something about it I really enjoyed. Second, of course, would be the 2013 reboot. If Rise was a 10, Tomb Raider 2013 would be like a 9.9.5. They're neck and neck, but Rise, I like the gameplay over Rise better than the 2013 reboot, but still, that was an amazing game. I really loved it. And of course, Shadow would be number 3, for the reasons I just mentioned before. Storyline was a little... Really missed the firefights of the first two games. And I just explained why. So yeah, but they're all amazing. You can't go wrong with any one of them. If I've had 3 people come up to tell me 2013 is my favorite one, I'm like, okay, cool, that's awesome. I can't argue that. If the second person tell me Rise is my favorite, okay, I can't argue with that. I see that. And if someone would tell me Shadow is my favorite, hey, I'd be like, hey, you have that. That is awesome. I can't argue with that because they're all amazing in their own right. See, look at Laura right there, covered in mud. I like that. That new gameplay element where she was able to cover herself in mud during fights. That was cool. It made me feel like a predator, which she's right there ready to pounce. So that to me is awesome. And I got the cropped edition. Oh, I got the cropped edition because I love Tomb Raider. This one came with the season pass, so I'm waiting for those to come out. Because, you know, Tomb Raider is awesome. Who is this Richard Briggs? Anywho, so yeah, there's 2013 reboot. I'm happy to able to put this one in the books. It was a real honor and a pleasure doing this. And look at all these fine people that worked on the game. Be sure to thank them all individually if you can. Find their emails, Twitters, Instagrams, and tell them thank you for working on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's a great game. It really is. So if I were to rate this, I'd probably say like an 8.5 maybe. Low is 7.5 maybe, but definitely around that 8. Compared to how I feel about the first 2 games, which I thought about it, and yeah, out of the trilogy, Rise is my favorite. I do like that Laura's just waiting there to pounce on them. As a matter of fact, I have the 23rd. I love the Tomb Raider series, the trilogy, the first one, so much that I have the limited edition with the figure, the survival kit of the 2013 one still sealed, and I've been wanting to buy another one so I can open up and put the figure together and hang it somewhere in my room, but I really want to preserve that for some reason. Maybe one day I'll open it. I don't know. Here we go. Camilla Luddington as Laura Croft, Earl Balin as Jonah, Carlos Leal as Dr. Dominguez, Erica Soto as Abby, Patricia Velasquez as listen. Marco Ledzema as Miguel. Additional voices. Mexico cast. Raul Soto. Opening grade is Mexican cast. Why didn't they call me? I could have provided some voices. Motion capture performers. Oh, that would have been great for me too. Oh, I didn't even see that. There's a dead guy there. How did I just notice that? What else am I missing? Foley Mara casting. I should look into them. Oh, apart from being a musician, guys, I'm also an actor, so I do have an IMDb page. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that is awesome. Keith Early. I don't know who that is. Actually, I have the soundtrack on my phone. When I downloaded the soundtrack that came with the cropped edition, have it on my phone. I should listen. I've been meaning to listen to it. And I had to cut it short the last time, guys, for the credits after you beat the game. So my apologies, but still, we're still gonna do the credits. And there's also a post-credit scene. I'll edit that in after. If it doesn't play right now, I'll edit it in after the credits on this. Why? Because you're awesome. And you guys are awesome for watching. Watching a grown-ass man just create a channel for his love for video games. Because I love video games. And I believe it that the credits are going to take a while to finish because of how massive this game is. Marisol Granica. The music was pretty cool, actually. Now that I mention it. Que vive el santo, mañana me voy. El hombre. A las orillas del Conococha. Mi morena rebelde. Oh, I can't even pronounce it. Trio Huarcapeche, I believe. La Cona. Y La Bruja. And now we got Square Enix to go through. Hideyuki Kato. Oh my god, the production babies. The Tomb Raider community. And check out all of these Tomb Raider fan sites. I've been to some of them. They're pretty awesome. And there we go, guys. It didn't play the post-credit scene. I'll edit that in right now. But yeah, that's it for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I might do some the challenge tombs. I don't know yet. I'll probably not. I don't know. You never know. Okay, I got the gold edition weapons. Those are awesome. Well, alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put the post-credit scene in here. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. And play this game. It's awesome. Can't go wrong with any of the 3 rebooted Tomb Raider series games. With the Rise of the Tomb Raider being my favorite one. Have a good one.
I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah, but whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it. I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
Team Miss Croft.
Lovely. For now, it just feels good to be home.
Alright, guys. That's going to do it for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Thank you so much for watching. Let's grab comments. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.